Alright, hello everyone, Internet Tomato here. So, yeah, the next mission is going to be Beyond the Veil. It's the only one that's a level 12. We got a 12, 13, and 14. I realized something as I was doing this. Flip-Flop might have mentioned it in an episode at this point by the time this is airing. Because I realized he's probably seen a mission that I have not. And you might be like, wait a second. I'm pretty sure that you need Guinevere in order to get Percival. I just realized that, and you might actually need Guinevere and Dindrain, but Dindrain is gone, so I might not be able to get Percival anymore, which is a little bit of a bummer, because I was planning on using him in the future, and as I was playing, I was like, wait a second, I should have Percival around now, and I haven't gotten him. So I'm going to do a test, because eventually Morgause is going to be dumped. I don't know when, but I'm just going to do it now, and this is essentially just me testing it out. But it's going to be a permanent dumping of Morgause. I do like her, but I'm going to be adding Guinevere, even though she hates me. Morgause did very well. I really like her as a character. She's pretty entertaining to play. The other one that I'm tempted of dumping is obviously the Black Knight, because he hasn't gone on anything. I give him a little bit of upgrades because I was kind of like, well, he's going to get the Earthshaker, so I might as well just get it. But he has this terrible trait of stealing 20% of my gold whenever he's brought on a mission, but he gives Tyrants loyalty. The only one that benefits is himself and Morgause. So since she's going to be dumped anyway, he's actually pretty unimportant. So both of them are going to be dumped at 1.5. I prefer for somebody to replace him at the Grand Master spot first. So anyways, she's leaving. I don't like doing it because I want to see what her abilities will be, but I'm going to do it to get Guinevere. There's a possibility. No, the mission did not pop up. I believe that I have her, and then this stuff will just be tossed, but I believe that what happens is that you have her for a little bit of time, and then, yeah, look how much she hates me. Crazy. But yeah, I believe that you have her for a little bit of time, then there's an event, and then after the event, yeah, now she's okay, right? Yeah, that's not too bad. But anyways, then there's an event, and then you can get Percival. That's the way that it goes. But I didn't have her, so we'll see. I might need her in Dindrain, but we'll see. Alright, so let's go to the events. Wandering Zealots. According to my Castellan, some troublesome monks are roaming the countryside, the messengers of the one true God, as they are calling themselves, are raising ancient sacred places and harassing the followers of the old ways, but they also offer the solace to the common folk, which is a powerful message in these dark times. Their zeal may be useful, and I am the champion of the lady after all, or at least that's who I was supposed to be. Leave the Christian monks alone. And now, unsettling visitor. Camelot can be a crossroad for charlatans and lunatics, but this scarred alchemist looks different. The stranger's presence may be uncomfortable, but the offer is tempting. In exchange for a quiet corner in the enchanted tower, I could benefit from his expertise. What troubles me is that he also mentioned living subjects for his experiments, although there are fitting candidates in the dungeons. So I can banish him, so a lot of people like me, but I'll suffer an injury? Interesting. Refuse, or give the enchanted tower 10% more wealth that's gained from sacrificed items. Decrease all rightful and Christian heroes. Let's give Mordred a wound. That's not too big of a deal. Everyone will like me. What does it do? Infected wound. Suffered poison is doubled. Man, that means that. Whatever. I don't really mind. Getting pretty close to 10% additional gold for missions. I like that. Okay. Yeah, let's just get into it. Here's Peleus. I don't have to do any more upgrading. Yeah, he has this armor sigil that reduces damage from range. He has a Rune of Deep Wounds, just for the damage potential. Bishop's Pendant for reflecting damage and movement, and also the additional defensive ability, and also increased range for guard and taunt. He has a Soul's Necklace, because it will be some lost, and also he will have the healing ability. Extra range for charge, armor, this incredible sigil. It's just amazing. I need to upgrade this. The rune of piercing. It has some armor pierce. We have Balin, extra movement. And it's the same thing as always. Gaining damage whenever he jumps, has a ton of backstab damage. Very, very strong. He's going to need a level 10 weapon eventually, though. Bolting Sigil of First Aid. I decided to take this just in case he gets a little bit wounded. He'll heal Vitality. He'll gain 2 movement points more than likely every turn now, so that's really good. As opposed to 3 in the first turn, I think this is better for him. I'm not fighting Seelie and Unseelie, but this deals so much damage. I'm taking it, and also the gain 3 damage for each kill is really good. He's also taking the Kinetic Ring, because this is considered a movement point, the dash, so I'll gain 5 damage if I use it. And I deal extra damage to unarmored and extra damage for each kill. So you gain 6 per kill. That's really good. And then extra points and perception. So, yeah, I forgot to use the forge, so we shall do that. Alright, enhance. So it deals 11 to 20. Piercing. And who was the other one I wanted to do? Right. Sigil of Aid. May as well. You have a fair bit of these sapphires. Yeah, that's good. There's a fair bit of armor. Alright, well, let's just get right into it.
Now that the gate to the Deepwood has been opened, we should continue our journey into the mystical forest of the Sidhe. The next fragment of Arthur's soul is somewhere there, hiding in that murky, verdant hell. I still haven't given up on finding the Faerie Knight and asking him to teach me about the Seelie and the Unseelie.
So there are Picts, Lost, and Cursed Vassals. A ton of gold in the Faerie Knight. I had to take Mordred, but I did forget something yet again. I have an open slot in the training ground, and she is for sure going in to train, because she is way underleveled. Okay, let's go.
Now the
I realize I didn't do my double check at the end there. I usually do that. Hopefully I remember to give him potions. There he is.
Greetings, Knights of the Round Table. Lower your arms, please. I am not your enemy. I've been expecting you.
Well, we should talk before you simply vanish.
Indeed. I need your help, just as you need mine. Otherwise, you'll never leave this clearing. Neither will you kill your dead king again.
You know about Arthur?
Yes, I do. I know you are hunting the tattered soul of the king, and I intend to help you. Whatever he is now, it must be destroyed.
Just tell me where he is and I'll do the rest.
I will, in time. But now we must deal with a more urgent threat. You are a prisoner in this clearing. We must take you out of here.
What is this place?
This clearing is a crossroads, as the Sidhe call it. We use these unique places to travel to other worlds. You ended up here because your will is unusually strong.
Go on.
The Deepwood is a magical forest, and also a state of mind. Your mind is strong, but untrained. You created these pathways. They exist nowhere and everywhere.
Sounds exactly like the usual Sidhe nonsense.
You don't understand the Sidhe, and you never will. There are far more hues in the world than your human eyes can perceive.
Could you be a little less mysterious?
You have been lost in the Deepwood. If you want to escape these pathways, you must seal them all first. I can teach you how to travel in this forest.
Now tell me what to do.
Each pathway starts from a gate. There are 5 gates at this crossroads. Choose a path and start walking until you find the way out. I'll accompany you and tell you the rest along the way.
Let's go. Yeah, I believe there's 5 fights.
We are at the crossroads of some pathways, all conjured up by your mind. The gates here, what we are looking for is a portal, similar to the one you came through.
Yeah, let's go.
I see crude Pictish paint marks on the bones. Most Sidhe hate the Picts and consider them a pest upon Avalon.
I don't know what it is. Not going to risk it.
This should be impossible. They have found one of your gates, and they are using it. Something is emerging from the darkness. We must stop this.
All right, let's go. All right. So, looks like we have a total of 0 archers this time going around, and we have 3 of the witches, or whatever you call them, the triangles. They all have a thunderbolt they need to be aware of, and then these chieftains all also have range. So, although there's no archers, these guys are going to be rather considerable.
Blessings.
Yes. I missed Balin in the last few missions. He is my fave. He's so good, huh? Yeah, I could jump there, kill her for sure. Might be able to run back there and kill her too. Be pretty close. Oh man, you're gonna whack me? Yeah, you would. You would. Okay. Let's go there. Kill him instead. Probably wiser, actually. And let's get out of here. And we will continue that later.
I am here to serve.
Alright. Let's start a move on. Alright, I can get within range. This will just cost me 1. Probably kill him. Or her, sorry. Alright, dead. And now what do I want to do? Oh, I should have showed you the Faerie Knight. Yes, the Faerie Knight has magical armor, so he's a bunch of armor for the first attack against him. He also has magic armor that gives him 6 more armor, and extended armor. Okay, so his magic armor lasts longer. Instead of 1 attack, it's 2. He has a lightning strike, which is very good at shocks. Gives debuff resist, or reduces the target's mental debuff resist. He can teleport. He has a strong force bolt, and he has ice shields. I really, really like the Faerie Knight. To be honest, well, I don't think I can like kill them both, right? But it'll be very close. This also, it used to be within range 2. That's actually changed. Yeah, the lightning strike used to be within range of 2. Interesting.
I am ready.
I guess they decided that was too strong.
For my Camelot.
It's not impossible that I could kill everybody here. If I knock him down, and I don't know, like, walk atop of him.
Prepare to die.
My goodness. My
King and country.
goodness. Okay.
I am here to serve.
Yeah, let's just burn this already. Could kill him. Can't use that. Ooh, 1 health, really?
I fight for
Well, all I need is to do this. Man, I miss these guys.
Gods.
Alright. So, is there anything here I want to grab before I enter?
What is this thing?
A blessed spot to rest.
Man, that was such a fast fight.
Anything useful?
Oh man, I love these guys. They are my favorite. The Faerie Knight's so good too.
Your will is stronger than I thought. Soon you will be able to travel in the Deepwood on your own. And do so you must, if you want to kill King Arthur.
Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, the lady told me that you would explain everything.
Arthur's torn soul fled to the Deepwood and inhabited the most powerful guardian of the forest, the one you call the Green Knight. Arthur's taint is putting the Sidhe in danger.
Alright, why don't they kill it?
Some of the Sidhe want to destroy the Green Knight, but most of them think it would be an awful blasphemy. They would even protect it from you.
Well, I don't care, let's go.
Be patient. You need to learn how to control your mind, or you will get lost in the Deepwood again. I will tell you what to do. But first we have to seal another fragment.
Let's go. Alright, next one. Whatever's in front of me. Looks
You
like
are not
Sealy.
dreaming. These places are not illusions. They are fragments of reality. And if your will is strong enough...
Boundless greetings to you, most noble knights.
Stop wheedling. Where's your lord?
We serve Sir Deepwood. This is his camp. He is looking for treasure in some old catacombs nearby.
I like the sound of it.
He is a good lord, a true man, and a great warrior. Approach him with care.
Can he rest here?
Of course you can, but please, don't take our food. Sir Deepwood would punish us.
Well, we're a tyrant, so I'll take what I want. Mine. And mine.
Easy pickings.
It's easy pickings. Oh man, to be evil. Alright. I remember listening to some writers of video games, and some of that was grabbable. I'll explain in a moment.
Stop right there, noble knights. I am Sir Deepwood. I am not looking for trouble.
Nice chest, at yours?
Yes, we are treasure hunters. We took what we could and we fought for it. This is our chest and you better not touch it.
Yeah, it's ours now. Okay. Yeah, I remember listening to somebody, a author, explain how in video games it's like, specifically the ones with choices, it's like the authors or the writers of the game will get all into like all the different choices you can make of like evil choices and stuff like that. But the problem is that most people who play games do not like being the bad guy. So there's like this whole arc that no one ever gets to play or see, because no one likes being evil. It feels so wrong to them. They just can't do it. I always thought that was kind of funny. So that's why it's like when I play games now, I try to be more so on the evil side, because now I know that, well, no one does that. So, you know, I can experience a part of the game that very few people actually do.
For my Camelot.
I don't know. This is too easy,
Awaiting your
right?
command.
Why is this so easy? Am I really just that good at this point? Alright.
For Camelot!
I mean, I could have even done a dash. I might have been
None
able to
can
kill him
stand
because
in
it would have
my
had bonus
way.
damage. Yeah, we'll just do a couple big hits. At least can probably do the honor. Push him down further. This feels like bullying. Okay.
Gods, accept these offerings.
There's gotta be a tough fight later. I don't remember. I thought this one was harder than this. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just that good at this point, but I haven't played this in like a year, so I feel less experienced, you know? I make mistakes. I made a mistake in, well, a couple times. Like recently, I'm saying. Alright, this looks like one I'll take some damage in. Okay, so we have a Banshee. That's a lot of health. Who's giving you all this health? You just have it? Maybe you do. Unholy Aura, gain +5, +5, I think. +5. Alright, so we have a bunch of people that have an Unholy Aura that's giving 5 health, I guess. I guess that's how this is happening, all these Lost Knights. Okay, good to know. So now that that's settled, these guys are going to take a minute to get out of there, so I should probably go from side to side and deal with it that way. This looks like a better side for Balin. He can probably just go there, then he will scooch around. Alright, then 2 hits should kill this fellow. Man, very close. Alright, so I can take a shot with the Vein to knock that one out. I can also start hitting that one.
King.
Yeah, what's probably going to need to happen is Peleus might need to stay in the middle here, but I'll have to think about it for a moment.
Your head is mine.
Another death. If he reserves, he'll gain some armor, so I can block from the banshees. The Faerie Knight should get his shield up. I could just do a force bolt. Yeah, break off some armor. Maybe I'll just have the Faerie Knight deal with these guys as time passes. We'll eventually be able to kill them as well.
Blessings.
Yeah, he's gonna hide. He won't get caught. I don't know. Does she have detection? Yes, so he probably might get caught. It would make it easier if I could just punch that one. I can't. Alright, let's stay back. He might lose a point of
I am here to
health,
serve.
but that's okay. We'll get some action points for that. I could go after that one, but maybe I will in the following round. Let's start walking around. I can hit him from there, so I shall. Burn.
Take them.
Hit.
Attack.
And dead. Oh, I thought that the burn carried over, but it does not. Okay. Oh no, I got detected. The archer might shoot me, but never mind. That's fine. Like I didn't even do anything. Just sat there.
None can stand in my way.
I could do one of those.
Ready to fight.
A few good options here. I could teleport behind him, or I could teleport to there, which could even be a more valid thing to do. I don't think I deal enough damage with the force bolt to kill him. I definitely don't.
For my Camelot.
Would that be enough? No. No. But it might be enough. Well, okay. I did this a little wrong, like the order. That's okay.
For my
Awesome
forefathers.
armor afterwards. If I'm in the right position, I don't know exactly where I'm going to have to be to kill him. I could go like there. Nope. Ooh. I might not be able to see him. Let's see if I can from there. Like, I can, but it's not going to kill him. Or it might not. Yeah, it didn't.
Which one should
That's
I
fine.
take?
He's a bunch of blocks.
None can stand in my way.
Alright, so they're going to be running in. I might just destroy this thing. I need to destroy these. Oh, I've knocked down one hit, so I gain more damage. I'm going to be very deadly in a moment. Well, I mean, I guess I already am. I wonder if... I'll try it. I wonder if I can do this and hit these two. Ooh, if I move forward one, I can do it. Yeah, almost killed him. Well, I might kill her too. Oh, that's actually pretty good. He's not going to get engaged either.
Which one should I take?
Ah, that was pretty pleasant. Okay.
Your orders?
I could jump. Not jump. Charge forward. Hit him or her.
What?
He's going to go forward, kill her. And then I'm going to throw one of these. It's not enough to kill the Arbalist. That is enough to wound him pretty significantly. We're going to back up and hide. We're going to have our jump available in a moment. I want him to... I'm probably going to have him burn his most of his defensive abilities here. So let's do this. Taunting them all. She's only going to be targeting Peleus anyway. And then we're going to do a defensive stance. And hopefully, we will be fine. They're going to run, won't get near enough, and 13 isn't bad. And it's so okay if he loses action points. I don't like that Balin did,
What?
but that's okay.
I fight for honor.
Alright,
Kneel before your king.
For
okay.
my forefathers.
Let me
I can
think about
take
it.
them all.
Might kill him, actually. Or her.
So many
It.
offerings.
The thing. Alright, so all that's...
Kneel
Alright,
before
let's
your
destroy
king.
that. Let's back it up.
I am here to serve.
We're going to back up with him as well. We can destroy that. We'll
For
get action
Camelot!
points and also more damage. Man, that's actually really good against Lost here, isn't it? Especially someone who destroys Lost. So they're probably going to chase after me. He does have a shout, so I don't know exactly where they're going to run up to. But, so where is it again? Somewhere over here. Okay. I mean, might as well try that, because he's probably going to go along that line. And I can just reserve, because they can't reach me anyway. And they probably are going to be going after him. Faerie Knight will just get a little bit closer. Reserve. Now, this side is a little bit more of a concern at this point. I don't need to use the jump to get it up in here. Man. Too deadly.
For king and country.
Deadly. If I did get over there, I guess I'd go there. I could kill the... Now let's do this. I'll just kill him. And then he can try to get in the corner. And maybe he won't be able to see Balin from there.
What is your command?
Right?
I fight for honor. Just a light injury.
Yeah. That's so little. Also heals it off. Yeah, look at that. They have like 1 health left.
Ready.
I didn't even use my jump. I didn't even need to. So this is just going to be a pain for them. They will suffer. Alright. Let's get right there. You're dead. Can't get within range. So let's do a throwing dagger. Sure.
Which one should I take?
Can you kill him? Yeah, both with
I
1
can
health.
take them all.
That's crazy. Yeah, I would like to finish off with the lightning cleave. Because I love doing lightning cleaves. Let's just punch him. Alright. Another portal. I mean, technically I took damage. I probably should upgrade his unyielding, or like get unyielding so that he heals with every hit.
All mine.
Because, you know, for obvious reasons. Because sometimes there's abilities that deal guaranteed damage, like Thunderbolts. I probably should have that for Mordred. Or at least give him something that with every hit he'll heal.
Good. You are learning fast. If you want to kill the Green Knight, you have to travel into the heart of the Deepwood. It is the most sacred place for the Sidhe.
Where is it?
The heart is hidden by powerful Sidhe charms. But I can tell you how to reveal it.
Alright, do it. Tell me.
Not so fast. Even the Sidhe lords and ladies can't reach the heart of the forest. But you will get there. I promise. Keep learning. Seal the next fragment.
Got it. Alright, so we went through there. Let's go to this one. Why not? Why not?
We must find all 5 gates to the fragmentary realms your mind created here. Then, we must close them down.
This looks like Lost. If I had to guess.
Take a look at this.
Yeah.
Ha!
Treasure. Yeah,
Who's going
I
to
like
need
the Faerie
this?
Knight a lot.
More things to plunder.
He can really chase after ranged units. I really loved using him against the Seelie and Unseelie back in the day because, again, his attack used to be range of 2. Maybe you have to upgrade it for that or something, and they decide not to give it to him this early.
This Unseelie witch found the gate your mind created. We must kill her and her followers. There is no other choice.
But the reason why it's so good is because those Weepers, or whatever they're called, yeah, Weepers, they couldn't do their dodge back ability. They all used to have that. So when he could do that ranged attack within 2, he could hit them, and they couldn't jump, and then he would just be able to move 1 space. And then they would just essentially not be able to run away then, because they're engaged. It's really, really powerful. Alright, I can't tell. I think this is the most efficient spot.
Kneel before
He's probably going to knock him down. I could
Which one should I take?
go after
At your service, my
Peleus. Or maybe I should go after the... Yeah, let's go after
lord. I
the Lady of
serve
Winter.
the Lord.
Yeah, and then Peleus is actually
I
going to be
fight
over
for
here and
Ready to
be more
fight.
defensive. And I'm going to decide how many I'm going to kill with Yvain later,
my
depending on the
forefathers.
situation that we find ourselves in. Alright,
What are we waiting for?
so we can just walk there. Not going to die in 2 hits, are you? Yeah, I got a little bit of health left.
For my Camelot.
I don't like to do it, but I'll use a stigma, because she has no armor.
Ready.
But she's dead, so it worked out. Okay. So the Lord is
I can
dead.
take them.
I can charge him, make him out of the fight temporarily. And I think I'm going to see what I want to do with Call Lightning. Because
Your Highness?
you don't deal enough damage, in my opinion, here. I am tempted to just spend the dash. And then I could do 3 shoots. I don't need to get into a better position. I just want to do that for the extra damage. Oh, man. Okay. I can see them all from there. Okay, so then I can just pick my targets. Yeah, I can burn her. If I hit her, she will for sure die from the
Time to feed the
chain
ravens.
lightning. Well, maybe she won't, actually. Alright, let's see where we end up. Okay,
Your orders?
so I could knock the Weeper over.
I am ready.
Yeah, let's kill
Feel the
that one.
pain.
And then shoot that one. And then you will just jump in. She's knocked down. We can probably kill her. Well, 2
For
hits.
honor.
You can. Well, now you're dead anyway. Okay.
Which one should I take?
Cool. Alright, so the Weeper can just die.
No mercy for the wicked.
I guess I could do that.
For king and country.
Let's taunt. Keep him interested. The defensive stance. And since he's knocked down, he won't be able to... Well, he could attack.
Kneel
So let's just
before
back
your
up.
king.
And we will hide. And get a little closer. I'll decide where you go later. That's fine.
I am ready.
Go like that. Yeah, we could do a couple hits. Not enough, but that deals more damage, so
At your service, my lord.
kill him.
Fire and steel.
And then we can teleport you to get some backstab action. Hit.
Time to feed the ravens.
Well, I mean, Valen hasn't even gone yet, so. Alright, Valley. I don't even need to get the backstab damage. Just kill him. Alright, another one bites the dust. Let's see. Is there... Yeah, it seems like there's stuff back here. And I can heal. I guess I may as well. Oh. I was gonna say, can I back up now? Okay, the only thing I hate is the Fogbringer. Everything else is pretty tolerable.
Power and glory.
I prefer not to get hit. These guys can pull, though.
Your Highness?
What I'm probably going to want to do is do a little bit of a hit. Then I'm probably just going to bolt.
Hutsack!
Yeah, let's do a dash. Let's get out of here.
What is your command?
Very nice. Let's get you your shield. Which gives him 3. We're going to run away.
Time to feed the
We can do a
ravens.
chain lightning here. 1, 2, 3, I guess. Doesn't matter too much, and we're going to run. Because I don't want them to pull me. That's the only concern I have at the moment.
Blessings.
As for you, they do have detection, but I can get in the corner. They're not going to go over there. I guess I could toss one of these, but where's he going to go? He's probably going to go over there. Or maybe the Fogbringer will consider it or something. It cost me 1 action point after all. Let's hide and go. I don't know. Yeah, we can go. Where do I want to go? I guess we could go like there, because we can just jump over that. Okay. That wasn't too bad.
I can take them all.
We should probably hit the Fogbringer. Should have done the stigma first, as always, and I always forget that.
The Lord is my witness.
Alright. Yeah, if I jump in there, I mean, I could get a few kills here. I have to think about when I want to stop. Man, dead. Dead. And now is the main question, because I can kill him, obviously,
At your service,
but I
my
really
lord.
don't have to.
So many offerings.
What would be I don't want him to engage us. I have no one that
I am
that
here to
causes,
serve.
or sorry, casts slow.
Kneel before your king.
I can't knock him down either.
I fight for honor.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to do a bunch of tanking, I
None
guess,
can stand
which I
in
do
my
not like.
way.
Fire and steel.
Alright,
The Lord is my witness.
What is your command?
I have to think about it.
I am ready.
Yeah, I might just get within range of her. Yeah,
Onwards! Take them!
alright. Then I'll just back up.
Ready to fight.
And
I
then
serve the
he can
Lord.
kill him, and then he can just make a break for it. She doesn't have a jump attack, so she can just move to an attack, so I just need to be 12 away? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It'll have to be more than 12. I have to be over here to avoid a hit. However, actually no, because if she attacks me, it doesn't matter. I forgot. Would he chase after Balin? He probably would, wouldn't he?
Kneel before your king.
Alright. And he has too much mental... Oh no, he doesn't have too much mental resist. Oh, he is subject to taunt. I thought he wasn't. Okay, then forget it.
Make
Doesn't
up your
really
mind.
matter where Balin goes, as long as she can't make 2 attacks, and she can't. So, yeah, let's just get close to her, because I ignore the first attack against me.
At your service,
And
my lord.
they're just chasing after me, which is fine. I'll just hit you. Oh, I just realized he can't hit me. Alright. I'll just keep him in the way, then. Yeah, let's push him back. He's probably going to use his fog immunity, or whatever it's called.
Awaiting your command.
I should have,
Taste my blade.
dodged it.
No honor.
Alright, that's fine. Oh, you're facing
Time to
Mordred.
feed the ravens.
Wow.
For
Okay.
king and country.
So what exactly did it say? About 14 damage. Alright, well, I at least can walk away from him, so the only one that'll get hit is Mordred. But that's pretty okay.
Which one should I take?
Could I push him away from Mordred? Yes, I could. If I teleport. Here. Get out of the way. Then we can just shoot
I
him
am
down.
here to serve.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Power and glory.
Sorry. Thought it was over.
Well, I'm still standing.
Yeah. Let's heal Mordred. That was the whole point of going over here. And I know another
Good
one.
rest feels like being blessed by the gods. Can we go now?
Yeah. Of course. Alright. Well, that was easy. And a fight that I didn't really need. Can I go to the right over there? Almost looks like it connects. This looks like a bunch of rock, though, if you ask me. Yeah. Unless this is a pathway. No. Okay. Let's connect on the other side. I thought, didn't I run on this side already? I'll check out. There's something. There's a corpse.
What is this thing?
The corpse.
Finally, something to plunder.
Yeah. More stuff.
Careful.
I know, I'm worried I'm gonna get
This
attacked
is my
again.
lucky day.
No. Okay.
They are coming. Protect me, please.
Sure. Should be easy. Oh, she's in the fight, so I do actually have to protect her. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the Fogbringers. Just, they're working with the Raiders? Okay. I mean, if that's what you guys do, it's what you guys do. I could get to there. 3. Burn you.
Take them.
Hit you. Hit you.
For Camelot.
Alright, you're not dying from burning. I could have done the dash to kill him then.
I serve the
Alright.
Lord.
Alright, Bally. I forget. Can I do an attack, a dagger, and a hide and a jump? Or is that too much? 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, I can't do that. That's too much. So all I can do is jump and yeah, because I can do the dagger, but yeah, we're going to go like, I don't know. That's fine. Hit him. Kill her. Hide. And I don't think they're going to be coming on this side, like the ones with detection in particular. So yeah, we can like go over there. That should be fine. This is going to be pretty far out of the way. He's poisoned, which is good. He can't be knocked down. Let's do one of those. Do one of those.
Which one should I take?
Could I push him back? If I can, I will. Because he can't reach me if I push him back. Oh, I'll be a little close. No, I can't. Can you reach your vein? No.
I am ready.
I think that we're good. His, I don't believe his attack, it costs 4 AP. Yeah, I think that we're out of range even with the vein. I hope I didn't miscount. I probably should have checked. Alright, I should have checked. Well, that's fine.
Awaiting your command.
Man, you just have your back to me. Okay. Okay. So I could attack 3 times from here.
I can take them all.
Let's do one of these. Yeah, pretty hefty hit over there.
Your Highness?
3 of them will kill him.
Take them. Attack.
Okay, so 1 down. We're going to back up so as not to get hit.
For my forefathers.
That's a little bit of armor. Let's give him his ice shield now. I think that his throwing the dagger, yeah, from being hidden would kill him, and it does. Alright. I'm going to hide again, and we're going to get his detection. But he can't see me right there. So I'll go there. He'll jump in later.
I fight for honor.
Fire and steel.
So you're fine. Man, I always hate the Fogbringers.
I can take them all.
We'll move you up a little bit. I'm going to give him a defensive ability. I just want to make sure that he's the one that gets targeted. Let's give him a defensive stance. And Mordred will get some armor from just resting there. And he's going to delay, or, you know, preserve. Went after him again, huh? Alright.
Power and glory.
Rose Peleus. I don't like that.
Ready.
I mean, I could run all the way over there. Do a backstab. Do 2, and then run action. I don't like this. I have so much movement point. Oh, he has fog form. Oh no, I just wasted my whole turn with Valen.
Time to feed the ravens.
Alright, well it happens. The Raider doesn't really matter.
What is your command?
What do I want to do? I could do a teleport. I could get over here. Likely I could kill one of them and then just get out of the way. The Raider, yeah, he doesn't have the best range on him.
I can take them all.
Alright, so he's almost dead. He can come in
Ready
for a
to
kill.
fight.
I could do one of these, actually. probably is actually worth it. Dead. Dead.
Which one should I
As for
take?
you, I could get him engaged. He's going to ignore her first attack and ignore his attack. So maybe that's a good idea. Then all I have to deal with is the
Blessings.
Fogbringer. Yeah. And we're just going to run him out of here again. Which I hate doing.
Ready to
I
fight.
should have thought about it, you know.
I am here to
But I
serve.
didn't.
For my forefathers.
Yeah. Yeah, so if I get too close, he's just going to walk up and wallop. So I should probably instead just back up.
Kneel before your king.
Yeah.
I can take them all.
I can't do that on him either. Okay.
Which one should I take?
Peleus is
Fire
going to
and
take a
steel.
little bit of a hit here, but should be okay.
Just a light injury.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad, actually. Alright,
For my Camelot.
do one of those. We
Which
can't
one
kill him
should I take?
alone, but... one short, really?
Make up your mind.
Poor guy. So now I can hit him. So let's see how much we need after an attack. Wow. Okay. Let's go there. Yeah, let's make sure that when he gets pushed, I don't get hit. What would be...
At your service, my lord.
What would be preferable
What
is
is
if
your
he could
command?
push
Your
him.
orders?
I guess he could, right? And then he could
I
just
am
shoot
ready.
him. That's great. Perfect. Perfect. And you can shoot her from there. Burn.
Take them.
Hit. And
So
kill him.
many offerings.
Thank you for saving me.
No problem. 50 more experience. I don't know if I really need the experience. I already know we're all getting to level
Finally,
13.
something to plunder.
Also, although the Fairy Knight is really good, he is only Old Faith. Right. And that means he's just going to be unhappy. Meanwhile, not Galahad. What is his name? The other one. Oh man, there are too many knights. The hunter, the defender, who I have to choose between. I think that guy is Christian and Rightful. I
You
don't know. I'll see.
closed 3 fragments without any rifts or alterations in the world arising. Impressive. Now, it's time to talk about the charm that protects the heart of the forest.
Get to the point.
A she charm is a law written with the ancient runes of magic. This one was codified by both courts of the she together by mutual agreement.
How does it serve me?
Each court fears and suspects the other. They created the charm to protect the heart from both Seelie and unseelie influence. That is what we can take advantage of.
How?
They never thought that anyone else but a she would be able to travel in the Deepwood. We can use this oversight. Close the next fragment, and I'll explain.
Alright. Yeah, this is a long one, mainly just because of all the exposition. I thought that the mission was harder, though. Maybe this is the Lost. I don't know. Let's see.
I admire the human race. You are the future. The she are ancient and proud. This is the land of the dead, no doubt. Your constant battles against restless corpses left a mark upon your mind. So you opened a gate there.
Look,
Desecrate, what is it? Okay, I'll destroy it.
Let me return the favor. Time to feed
That's
the
a revenant.
ravens.
Okay. Well. At least revenants die instantly.
Fire and steel.
I could get behind him.
I can take them all.
Got it. One. Alright, I think I'm calculating this correctly. Yeah, I can do all three. But I can only hit these two, huh? Well, oh well, that's fine. Did not need that double damage, but okay. Ice shield.
What are we waiting
Also,
for?
Heatbound's gonna just jump there, kill him, destroy it, hide, go back.
Your orders?
Next we have Peleus. We're gonna just. Does he fall down? He does. So he's gonna be knocked down.
What is your command?
Let's teleport behind him. Maybe kill him. Oh,
Awaiting your command. For Camelot!
oof, I shouldn't have done it
Your
in
command?
that way.
I am ready.
Well, Burn has a higher
At your
chance of killing
service, my
him,
lord.
but alright, let's just shoot him.
Take
We'll
them.
save it. And, oh, he's dead anyway.
For
Okay.
king and country.
I'll just wallop a couple times, and then back up. And Evane, let's get you a little bit more
For
central.
my forefathers.
And yeah, that
Power
was fun.
and glory.
Alright, so what do we have? We have another Squire, we have a Skirmisher,
Make up your mind.
who has been nice enough to place himself in that way. Alright, go there. Dead.
What is your command?
Alright, all we have is him.
For king and country.
Oh, I didn't
For
realize
honor.
there was one over there. Oh, it was the Banshee.
Kneel before your
Banshee,
king.
huh? I'll knock him down.
I am ready.
Alright,
Time to feed the ravens.
guess we'll just hit it and then back up. Mordred, and I don't like that they're at the same spot, but
Fire and steel.
it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's get a little bit closer.
What
Can
are we
you hide
waiting
if you
for?
can? They're just these two, right?
For king and country.
Kneel before your king.
Alright,
None can stand in my way.
remove some armor, hit, hit. Alright,
Ready. Fought with honor, brothers.
that was easy. Again. This is the other side that I said it looked like I could reach, but I couldn't. Alright. Game is slowing.
Here, I found something.
12 gold. I'll take it. Better than 0.
The ancient idols are barring the entrance to that fragment. We won't be able to pass through until we destroy them.
I could do that easily. Where's the guardians of it? There they are. Alright, fight 1. So yeah, I have to do another fight on the other side, I believe. Alright, so we have to destroy these totems that bring in lost crossbowmen. Okay. Sorry, just made sure I was recording because I was thinking it's getting a little bit long. I was worried that it wouldn't last. Okay.
Awaiting your command.
Can you dash out of there? No. 'Cause
The
you're
Lord
trapped.
is my witness.
These guys are not in the best position either. I guess we'll just start off by killing this guy. Yeah, he has an unholy aura, which is giving them bonuses. I can run away and do a little bit of a
For my
hide.
forefathers.
He can teleport out of here. That doesn't really matter because he's going to do a ice shield. He has enough for a force bolt still. Might be able to destroy that. I think I'll try.
Your
I
Highness.
do not remember if this counts as a kill. Let's see. No, it does not. Alright, that does though. So we could try to
Let's
kill that
act.
one for more damage. Nope. One more. Alright, I can still attack. Let's go there. Let's do a little bit of a
Feel the
burn.
pain.
For my Camelot.
Alright, we can do something like that.
Your orders.
Let's get you a little bit in a better position. Knock him down. Oh, he's just dead in one hit. That's nice. They will not be able to attack all too much. The Banshee will.
Ready.
Let's hide you and go like there. He's pretty far away. I don't believe... Well, the Banshee might be... Well, 7... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, it'll be a little bit close.
Time to feed the ravens.
I can't stand in front of them either.
None can stand in my way.
I'll just wait and see what they do. All right.
Awaiting your command.
So this looks like a nice, nice piercing shot if I can manage it. I don't know if I can though. I'd like to hit them all. Whoops. Piercing shot. Yeah, it's pretty close. I have to go forward one more space. I can also dash out of here. Alright, maybe if I go to the right, that'd be a better shot. Yeah, I think that's okay. Alright, I might just dash. If there's anything I can kill in one shot, I guess I'll wait a minute and see if there is. Alright, let's go there. Kill him. Alright, that was dealt with pretty easily. I can stun one of the well, I could stun one of them, kind of. Another kill.
So many offerings.
Yeah, so I'll just do that a couple times. And yeah, he can hide. I don't know exactly where he wants to go, but I guess that's fine. He can jump in a minute here.
Awaiting your
He's gonna have
command.
to jump out of here, however.
At your service, my lord.
Let's do a taunt. There's way too many enemies left. There's no way I can kill them all. Yeah, we can do a hit.
I am ready.
He could be in
For
trouble,
my
which I
Camelot.
obviously don't like. What I probably want to do is try to get all the way over here. I could do a lightning strike. Oh man, I love lightning. Can I just kill her with a lightning strike? No, I cannot. I could do 2 hits here.
Too late to run now.
Alright, so
Your Highness?
instead... No. Never mind. Alright, we need to get him out of here. Hopefully that's an okay position.
Time to feed the
And
ravens.
you know what? He's just going to reserve because he gains 4
I am
armor.
here to serve.
As for you, just in case you get shot. Oh, I probably should have done that to the Faerie Knight,
So
actually.
many offerings.
Alright, let's end it.
Try harder.
Alright, that actually wasn't too bad. I kind of
The
wasn't
Lord
sure
is
what
my
to
witness.
expect. Alright. Now we need to
I
see
am
what we
here
can
to
do.
serve.
Would have been nice to have done a delayed barrage in that last
I
round.
fight for honor.
Wait, was he facing the wrong way? Man, he must have been. I've noticed I've done that several
For my
times now.
Camelot.
So I can kill her with him.
I am ready.
He might be able to get into a nice position to just kill her, but it doesn't really look like it. I'd have to spend a lot of action points. But I could do that and then just use one of these maybe. Alright, so then she's out of here. I could do a delayed barrage now and hit those 3. But then Yvain is really just...
Kneel before
That's just
your
where he
king.
is. I don't like that. Let's do one of these. The lightning strike should kill. Yeah, good. I killed the revenant. I suppose I should. I can do one of these. Might be enough for
So
him to kill the
many offerings.
squire.
No
might.
mercy for the wicked.
Could be. I'll just get rid of this guy before he causes me any issues.
Which one should I take?
Yeah, let's try
Time
it.
to feed the ravens.
What is your command?
Alright. Defeated. Yeah, look at all the movement points he has. 9. 9 movement points. You know, I could probably get into the right position to throw a dagger. I don't know exactly where I'm going to need to be. Maybe that'll be good. It is. Alright. Do something like that. Then we can back up to there. Do a hide. I'm going to
Awaiting
just
your
sit there.
command.
She might attack Evane. I am worried about that. Also, I'm worried about them having a funny idea. I ignore one attack, though. I need a bunch of armor. He's gonna need to be saved by balancing. Man, they're really trying to kill Peleus. Alright, I mean, I have all these defensive abilities. They've killed.
For my
I
forefathers.
can teleport to a nicer spot, probably.
Blessings.
These aren't toxic.
I can take them all.
I can kill him. I mean, I can handle these guys alone with Mordred.
Too late to run now.
Man. Look at him. Good old Mordred. Yeah, you're kidding me. He's just too good. Way too good. Okay, she's gonna die, so can I do this? I can. Oh, no, I'm gonna have to target her first. Well, I'll deal a fair bit of damage to him, though.
I am ready.
What would be nice, no, I can only do one attack. Well, I can still do this, because it's a deadlier blow.
For my forefathers.
Can teleport to right behind him. Can we kill him?
Your command?
Yes, we can. Whew. One down, one to go. This might have been the toughest fight yet. I guess it's good I did this one later. Alright. Okay, this one actually looks easier. I mean, there's a crossbowman there, crossbowman in the back, all melee guys, and then Sir Levok. He's not a big deal, except for his poison cloud will be a little bit annoying. Alright.
No mercy for the
I don't like
wicked.
the position I'm in. I know that. Even if I destroy this thing, there's nowhere really to hide. I could kill both of them. Pretty easily, actually. Yeah,
None
think
can
about it.
stand in my
I'm
way.
gonna need to do a stigma to kill that one, but well, if I do something like that, can I reach him? No, it's just out of range. Go like that. I could then. Oh wow, one hit because I did double damage. Yeah, let's make the squire get knocked down.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, let's go there. Destroy that. Destroy him. Alright, so I can hide, but then I just have to run away. Not spotted there, right? Nope.
Your orders?
Alright.
Kneel before your king.
We're going to teleport to there. Get an ice shield. And do a hit.
Your Highness?
As for you... Oh, we can target him from here? Interesting. I wouldn't have thought I could reach him. Burn. Hit. Hit. Alright. You shall
At your
reserve
service,
your
my
action
lord.
points. I might be able to... I don't want them to get too close to him, to Mordred. I might do my... No, I'll do my guard now, because it only takes 2 turns to cool down. Alright, we'll do it like that. Ow. Oh no. He's gonna lose health.
Make up your mind.
Need to get out of here.
For my count.
Alright.
Let me cut you to
He's
size.
dead already. That's good. Did he take any damage? No. Okay. So he
At your
still has
service, my lord.
his stuffs. Can jump to there. Definitely going to be doing a taunt. He's unaffected, of course.
None can stand in my way.
Let's do a big hit to that guy. I kind of want to get out of there,
Ready to fight.
as you can imagine. Okay, dead.
So many offerings.
Kneel before your king.
Okay, I have to figure this one out. I can't quite reach the archer over there. I could hit... I thought that something over there was green. Maybe it's just this. Alright, I guess I'll hit the squire.
Your command?
Destroy that one. Do a defensive stance. So they're all engaged. He can't get
What are we waiting for?
anybody quite yet. I don't want to get into that stuff. If I go there, I could attack twice. Yeah. Alright, let's destroy that thing. Kind of in the way. He can't attack me. We get a little bit closer.
None can stand in my way.
Alright, we look okay, but I want to get out of this. Alright.
For Camelot.
Alright, so it would be nice if I can just
Sinners
kill them
shall
all
bleed.
in this round.
None can stand in my way.
Let's do one of those.
What?
A huge hit. And another huge hit. I'm just dead. Okay,
What is
that
your
works for
command?
me. I can teleport over here to kill this one.
I fight for honor.
Alright.
I can take them all.
He's in the way, which is fine.
Kneel before your king.
I guess I could go there, knock him down. Oh, I miscounted.
Your orders?
Uh-oh.
I am ready.
Can I dash through this without taking damage? I guess. Yep. Hit. Hit. That one is destroyed.
I fight for honor.
Yeah.
None can stand in my way.
What else do we have? Not
For
enough.
my Camelot.
Well, they're gonna come back, specifically him. Be one of those that deals more damage.
At your service, my lord.
Ready to fight.
Power and glory.
Alright. He's not a ranged unit. Alright,
For
we'll just do a
king and
guard.
country.
So I have to kill these three,
Round table.
but that shouldn't be too bad.
Power and glory.
I can go there. Dead. And dead.
None can
And
stand in my
let's do a
way.
lightning. Big hit. Cool. Alright, we just have one group left.
Now we must walk into the gate and close this pathway.
Yeah, that's easy. Alright. And just one left.
You have one more fragment to seal, then you are free. If this labyrinth couldn't keep you imprisoned, you will never get lost in the Deepwood again.
Can hardly wait.
Remember the charm I told you about? It was written with the following runes.
The guest, the sunbeam, and the moonshine. Could you explain this in such a way that I could understand it?
You need to visit the sacred sites of the Seelie and the Unseelie courts. Complete a ritual in both places. Then travel into the very heart of the Deepwood. That's it. Simple.
Simple. Nothing is simple when it comes to the she. Alright, where am I missing? This direction. I could get some healing and stuff, but I think that we're okay. If I remember right, there's a healing spot before the fight here. No, I'm wrong.
Hey, you! Get away while you can.
Die. Not interested in talking. Okay. Wow, these guys are just easy to
Your
kill.
Highness?
If that's what we have to do, what we gotta do. Dead.
For Camelot!
I serve
You
the
can
Lord.
jump. You can jump there. That's good.
What is your
You
command?
could teleport to there.
Ready to fight.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So shoot. Now we can do a fire. Yeah, because he's gonna need help to kill him.
Which one should I take?
Might do it. He can't. Oh, he's dead on his
For
go.
king and country.
Well, this is easy.
Sinners shall bleed.
Dead. We will just do a little bit of a scooch.
For my
Do
Camelot.
a stigma. Let's do a thunderbolt. I can't knock him down, can I? I can? Really?
Ready.
Okay.
Your command?
I guess we'll just pummel you.
We fought with honor, brothers.
Sure. Sure. Okay. So, this is the last fight, and then we're through. So we have an archer. What else do we have that's important? Razgard the Brute. He has a guard. That's pretty good. Harold Stoneheart. He can charge, and we have Mercant the Grey. He has a delayed Firestorm and a Firebolt. So those are the main guys we have to deal with, as you can imagine. Mercant has protection from ranged. Good to know. Okay. Looks like everything's somewhat assessed. So, if I can get him in there, I can definitely at least distract the main guys while we attack the other individuals. So I think I'm going to do that. Because, although he can't be taunted, everyone else can be. And then we're going to do a defensive stance because we need more armor than that. And then we'll just do a couple, or 8th whack. I'm probably going to get hit a ton, so let's do this too.
So many
As for
offerings.
you, we're going to give you an ice shield.
Ready to fight.
You can probably, yeah, you can get to him. You don't guarantee a kill, but he is dead. I could do a dash somewhere. If I dash to there, I can kill the archer in the back. Pretty easily, actually. Let's do it. And the reason why he's
Make
going
up
over
your
is because I'm
mind.
going to be jumping in with Balin on that side.
Awaiting your command.
Could go there. Because I may as well. He'll die for sure. I thought they would have had an... Okay, let's just go there.
Power and glory.
Let's pop in behind him. Not enough, huh?
Fire and steel.
Oh, that's okay.
What are we waiting for?
Alright, get a little closer. He will help in a moment.
Kneel before your king.
We should probably remove some of his armor. Or one of them, but I'm going to go for him. Knock down that guard.
Which one should I take?
There's not actually much for me to do now. I can't really reach anybody. Let's just hit him. Alright, that's fine.
Your command?
For my
He will teleport
forefathers.
later. Firestorm, as I thought. I don't like him being
Which
there,
one should I take?
as you can imagine.
Time to feed the ravens.
I mean, I could run all the way over here. I guess I will. I can kill Mercant the Grey. I guess we'll go in cover. I shouldn't have done that because I'm closer to those guys. Oh well.
What is your command?
I can teleport back here. I could deal with him, but this is the one I really need to kill. Okay, let's just go here. So he'll die. I have my
So
stone
many
shells, so I'm fine
Your
like
Highness.
that. It'd be nice if I could kill that archer. Oh, I can shoot him from there, huh? Yeah. Wow.
Feel the pain.
I don't mind that. We're going to definitely be doing a delayed barrage now. Saving an action point. They're going to stay put. They're probably going to go after Balin. And Balin just jumped, if I remember right. So, I don't like that.
I
And
can
then
take
Mordred,
them all.
he'll just stun him a little bit, do a hit, and another hit. And we'll just do a little bit of rest. And we're going to do a guard here. So yeah, we're all
Awaiting your
fine.
command.
We're all fine.
For Camelot.
Alright.
Make up your mind.
Oh, I didn't just do my jump. I thought that you did. Okay. Alright.
Your Highness?
I can do a couple shots here. Maybe we just need one. Who knows? Nope. Another kill. I can only do one more attack, so we'll do the big one. Alright.
What is
Still
your
have 2
command?
more stone shells. So I shouldn't take too much damage. I guess we may as well do a taunt. Probably don't even need it.
For Avalon.
Okay.
For my forefathers.
Kneel before your king.
Alright, we'll kill you. They still have a Thunderbolt available. Alright, yeah, we'll kill him.
Command.
Okay.
Ready to fight. Your Highness?
I can take them all.
Well, let's do a Stigma. This is the last one. Okay, and we'll just kill him.
Ready to fight.
Evane, you can do it, I guess. 45. Oh, okay. Let's grab the chest and we're through. Hooray.
Gift from the ancients.
Relic Lucky Charm.
Look, you can return to the Deepwood from here.
Great.
You are free to go. You have learned all that I could teach you.
Okay. Victory. Let's get out. That was a long mission.
Huh. I see you
Wow.
found your way out. With a hell of a guide. An exiled Sealy Lord in person. Some people are so damn lucky.
You knew all along we'd get lost.
Yes. When I first came to the Deepwood, I got lost too. I had to learn to travel that terrible forest alone. It took me days. I nearly lost my mind.
Oh, will you join us?
I've had time to think, and I've made my decision. I want to join your round table.
Great.
Wait. Even my patience has its limits. This man is a murderer, the slayer of the Sidhe. He would bring shame to the Round Table.
He's a brave warrior. I need him.
I am here to help you kill King Arthur. I am ready to join your Round Table, but only if you send away this demented murderer.
The Faerie Knight is
That
one of
is my sole condition.
Faerie Knight is one of my favorite characters, but I don't think I think I've taken. I actually don't think I've ever taken Gawain. I think I've always only taken the Faerie Knight, so I'm going to choose Gawain.
I respect your decision. If we meet again, I may still help you to finish your quest. We are not enemies, but you have lost an ally. May the gods be with you.
You too. Alright, we have Gawain. Eventually, Peleus is going to be replaced. I don't know if it's going to happen now, but it's soon. +1 tiles range, +1 tile range for range skills, +3 weapon damage, +5 poison bomb damage. Interesting. For a bunch of stuff for burning. Okay, health for encounter, a bunch of armor. The first attack every turn deals guaranteed max. It's okay. -1 cooldown for slowing hex, extra damage for each kill, so that's good for the Arcanist. Ice Wall. Okay, frozen units, guaranteed backstab damage, poison bomb, area attacks. Cool. That stuff will likely not be used, sadly. Alright, most people think it's a good rule, and it may be true until an assassin sneaks upon you with a blade. This wasn't the first nor the last attempt to end my rule in such a convenient way, but this time it was different. In the final moment, my loyal Sir Tagir jumped between me and the assassin. Honorable duty or not, such devotion and bravery deserves gratitude. I can give him 500 gold, and he'll give me 3 loyalty, or he suffers a heavy injury. Yeah, let's do it, because I want him to get +1 action point. This might get him close to that. How close are you? Oh, that did it. Awesome. We'll be staying. New challenge award available. Deal 100,000 damage. Nice. Extra weapon damage for the selected hero. I'll take it. I don't know who to give that to. New challenge available. Alright, extra damage against Sealy and Unsealy. That's nice, but I don't know who to give it to again. Bunch of level ups. Morality chart. Okay, we just advanced even more so. Didn't unlock anything new. We're getting close. New event. Okay, well, move side mission. This is it. Yep, I needed Guinevere to get Percival, and that's it. Okay, I'm gonna have to end things here, guys. Sorry, this is probably a long episode. If you like it, please consider leaving a like. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If there's something wrong with the video, please leave a comment down below as to how I can improve in the future. And yeah, I hope to see you guys later, and I hope you guys have a great day. Yeah, bye-bye.